is instead when someone says, hey, I'll use a real life example, right? I'm moving from Georgia to Tennessee. Okay. I'm moving from Georgia to Tennessee. I need an experienced real estate agent to help my husband and I and our two kids. I need to be in this location. And my husband's a teacher, and I have my own Etsy shop. Now, what do you think people said in the 500 comments? This is a real life example. I love using this one. It's one of my favorite ones. I love blah, blah, blah. I've lived here 25 years. I run the number one team. I do all of this stuff because I'm amazing and great.
Yeah.
Awesome. You solved zero problems. You were unrelatable entirely. I mean, right? I came in and I said, okay, what did this person actually say? What did they really say? When someone asks for someone experienced, what are they really saying? I'm uncertain. I'm not confident, and I need someone who is confident.
Gotcha.
Okay? So now we need to address that. When they mention that they have an Etsy shop, that means self-employed. That means complicated income. So what they're saying is, I'm aware financially that there's something here that might cause us some problems. When they mention that they're moving from out of state, what they're saying is, I haven't done this before, or this is a major concern of mine. This is a lot of work. I need someone who understands this process because I'm a bit nervous about this because we don't talk about things when we're asking for help. We bring up things that we need help with, right? And so, like, that's one of the biggest things. So, my comments are going to be something like, great, I've got a buyer's handbook of everything you need to know about moving from out of state into Tennessee. I actually have a plan that directly addresses the problems you're facing from out of state. Experienced agent, don't tell them you're experienced, show them you're experienced. We've all been burned by experienced people who were frauds, who were liars, who just weren't what they claimed to be. Hey, by the way, Etsy shop, that might be a little complicated income, but don't worry. I know exactly how to work with those types of incomes. So I'm going to connect you with someone like that. Okay, so now I'm addressing each problem. I'm already telling them experience without because I'm showing them that I'm experienced. I know exactly what to do. And then I said, by the way, what do you sell in your Etsy shop? Maybe I can incorporate it into my business for closing gifts for clients.
Oh, wow. Nicely
I
cherry on top.
basically just said, working with me has the potential to not just save you money, but make you money. And I meant that sincerely because I love serving my clients and I love supporting them if they bring something of value to my other clients. That's a win win, man.
100%.
Who do you think out of 500 comments got that?
The one that sounded like you. So
That
I
was
feel
me,
great about
right?
that.
That was
100%.
me. And I was a new agent at that time, by the way. This is what I believe about being a light. And I just did this and it works so well and it's so good for people. We had a huge tornado scare happening in Tennessee. Now, what do most people do? I'm afraid, I'm worried, I'm hiding. And I said, listen, understandably, remember every lead and every future client and past client is also feeling those emotions right now. If you actually care, why don't you reach out to all of them and say, hey, here's a list of storm shelters in Tennessee.
Wow.
Hey, after the storm, right? After it happens and everybody's okay, check in on them. Are you guys doing all right? Do you need anything? Go bring them some water. Go save a life if you need to. Go borrow your buddy's truck and go help them move debris. Go be a light, right? For those who weren't impacted, but were still afraid and don't want to go through that again, have you ever thought about hooking them up with storm shelter referrals? Have you ever thought about hooking them up with, like, let's say you and I were talking, Gus, and you were actually shaken. Maybe I would send you a book on how to survive tornadoes. I'm going to be there for you, man. I'm going to. And I'm going to actually show you in more than just words that you're not just a transaction. That I don't just reach out to you when I want money. I reach out to you when you're scared. I reach out to you when you're hurting. I reach out to you when you're uncertain about your future. I'm there for you.
100%.
And guess what? When someone is looking at the most stressful moment in their life, one of the most stressful moments, which is buying or selling a home, top three right there, they're going to remember the guy who was there for all their other very stressful moments in life.